I love smiling because I know it's contagious and I know you're gonna smile too. Que onda, YouTube? Que onda, spiritual community? What's up? So I want to talk about nostalgia today. And this is a great topic to talk about in 2020, starting off the new decade. You remember a time when you were a child and you were playing that favorite video game of yours, right? Or that favorite action figure. And now that you've gotten older, it comes across your mind. You're just like, wow, I wonder what happened to that toy, or man, I missed that video game. Let's bring those moments back heading into the 20s. The Matrix has been putting so much new things into our eyes to see, to the point where we can't really stick with something for a great amount of time. There's always something new every other week. There's either a new app coming out, a new phone coming out, a new video game, etc. There's something constant. Back when I was a child, I grew up with the PS1 and like Sega. So yeah, there were games coming out, but for one, there wasn't online. So you had to play with somebody like beside you. There wasn't like an online connection, which can be good and bad. My point is, you remember that feeling, that video game that you'll never forget, that you love to this day. Personally, I'm a huge Tekken fan. I don't know if there's any Tekken fans subscribed to this channel, but my favorite Tekken game was Tekken 3. Before I switched my channel, it was about video games and vlogging. And I did a lot of gameplays with Tekken. And so I wanted to bring up nostalgia because we're living in a time where it's easy to feel depressed. It's easy to feel sad, and ego and pride has been like huge in a lot of people's lives. And I think nostalgia, or having a nostalgic feeling, nostalgic meaning, let's say you are listening to the radio and you come across an old song. Now again, I know nostalgia and the Matrix play hand in hand at this topic, but even if you are aware, if you did have your spiritual awakening, you're aware. So it's not like if you listen to that, or if you have a nostalgic moment, you're not asleep. You're aware of this. So how about you just go back to that? You know what? I want to pull out my PlayStation and play some Tekken, because I know that'll make me feel good. Finding ways to make you feel happy or to make you feel good is everything in 2020. Let's just keep building the positivity. Let's focus on that inner self, building that spirit, uplifting that spirit, motivation, uplifting that spirit, and changing that mood and mind from negative to positive. That's the goal, guys. So I kind of wanted to touch on nostalgia today. Nostalgia, it could be a childhood memory. Remember when you was running outside and you had a great time, but it was that specific moment that you remember that makes you feel good. Nostalgia, let's make nostalgia the new drug. The positive drug, right? Maybe not drug, but the new healthy habit. Let's create nostalgic moments here in 2020. I just kind of wanted to talk about that today, guys. I hope you all having a blessed day, wherever you are, whoever you are. It's the middle of the day, but again, the sun's beaming on me. I'm out here in nature, soaking it all in. Nature's giving me the wisdom, the guidance. Hey, like I always say, life and waves are alike. They never stop.